Congratulations on your selection of a new BMW. Your new 3 Series is crafted with excellence, BMW excellence. And that means perfection in engineering, in performance, comfort, and style. BMW excellence also means extraordinary commitment to safety and to the trouble-free operation of your BMW, now and in the future. It's why you've chosen BMW, and why BMW is so committed to you, the select group of BMW owners. This audio cassette is part of our effort to maximize your driving safety and your driving pleasure. As your personal guide to the features and controls of your new BMW, this cassette will acquaint you with your car's operation quickly and easily. Like your owner's manual, it's an accessible source of information for easy reference. The ideal way to use this cassette is in conjunction with your owner's manual, which contains specifications, details, and illustrations to make your ownership experience the best it can be. The details in this audio program are not comprehensive and should be supplemented with your owner's manual. In addition, all the details given here may not apply to your BMW due to equipment specifications offered on a particular model or optional equipment ordered with the car. In the interest of continuing technical development, BMW of North America Incorporated reserves the right to modify designs, equipment, and accessories. This audio program may be reproduced or copied only with the express written consent of BMW of North America Incorporated.
In order to take full advantage of the information presented, and in the interest of safety, it is best to review this program with your BMW at a standstill. So before you take your new BMW out on the road, listen for a moment and enjoy. You are about to be introduced to one of the world's finest automobiles, your BMW. We hope this audio cassette is providing you with the kind of information you can use to get acquainted with your new BMW as quickly as possible. Remember, though, that your owner's manual contains specific information and details, including helpful illustrations, to help you take full advantage of the many features BMW offers. Refer to it whenever you need clarification. You can listen to the entire cassette or select segments from the table of contents using the Take-Seek function of the radio. Use the button marked SE, which is next to the multifunction button. When you're ready to make a selection, push up on the multifunction button in the direction of the up double arrow. The tape will move to the next selection and play. If you wish to return to any preceding segment, push down on the multifunction button in the direction of down double arrow. You can also use the tape scan function of your radio. Press the on-off volume control knob and the tape will fast forward to each segment, play for approximately 10 seconds, then move on to the next one. If you want to stop and listen to a particular segment, press the control knob again. Breaking in your new BMW. Your BMW is a valuable and highly valued possession, and like all things so finely tuned and superbly engineered, it can only reach its maximum operating potential through a stepped break-in process. The process for ensuring your BMW's full operating life and potential economy includes breaking in the engine, transmission, the brake pads, and the tires. It's important that you not exceed the recommended engine RPM during this break-in period. Refer to your owner's manual under break-in hints for the recommended procedures.
Care and maintenance. The exterior finish of your BMW, with its extraordinary gloss and depth of color, is another measure of BMW's attention to detail. To maintain maximum protection against environmental hazards, the exterior should be waxed at least 2 times a year. BMW has utilized the latest production and design techniques to make the upkeep of this fine finish simple and easy. Your owner's manual covers the care and maintenance of all exterior components of your BMW. Care of Car, in the index of your owner's manual, will direct you to the recommended methods of car care that will always keep your BMW looking as new as the day you bought it. In the same section of your owner's manual, you'll find the recommended care instructions for the upholstery of your BMW, as well as other interior components. A helpful hint: to retain the rich suppleness and color of your leather upholstery in sunny conditions, it's best to screen the windows or cover the seats and headrests.
Safety features. BMW design and engineering efforts continue to be focused on improving and perfecting the safety standards of its automobiles. BMW has made both active and passive safety features standard components on all BMWs. Seatbelts, airbag system. A 3-point seatbelt is standard equipment on all BMWs in both the front seats and the outer positions of the back seat. Always fasten your seatbelt securely against your body and encourage your passengers to do the same. It's the law in many states, and for BMW, it's the only intelligent way to safely drive your car. An airbag is part of BMW's passive safety features, the Supplementary Restraint System, or SRS. It is standard on all BMW models. It is not designed to replace your seatbelts, but rather to supplement them in case of a serious frontal accident. A diagnostic system is built into your BMW which constantly monitors the readiness of the airbag system. Refer to Supplementary Restraint System, SRS, in your owner's manual to learn when the system is operational and when it is not.
Anti-lock brake system. BMW considers active safety to be as critical as passive safety. To this end, BMW has installed an anti-lock brake system, or ABS, in all BMW models. ABS is a revolutionary braking system which helps you maintain stability so that you can steer and maneuver safely in the most adverse conditions. Since safety is the prime reason for ABS, it should never be used to justify unreasonable risks which could jeopardize your safety or the safety of your passengers. When ABS is activated when you're braking, you will feel a pulsating sensation through the brake pedal. This is ABS in action and is a completely normal function.
Indicator and warning lights. As part of BMW's unique self-diagnostic capabilities, your BMW is equipped with an array of indicator and warning lights designed to assist you in monitoring your automobile's operating systems. Positioned in the instrument cluster for optimum viewing, these lights will tell you whether or not various systems are working or if there's a malfunction you should be aware of. For example, the parking brake indicator light will tell you if your parking brake is engaged. Your owner's manual illustrates each of these lights, their function and location on the instrument cluster. By becoming aware of these lights and what they are communicating to you about the operation of your car, you are taking full advantage of BMW's sophisticated monitoring system. For your safety in cold temperatures, your BMW senses when the outside temperature reaches or falls below 37 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can adjust your driving to potentially hazardous driving conditions. A chime automatically sounds as the temperature is flashed on the digital display.
Tire pressure. The correct tire pressure is essential for safety and for the longevity of your tires. Check your tire pressure at least once a month. Consult your owner's manual for the tire pressure which is appropriate for your model, the load you're carrying, and your particular tires. You'll find a tire pressure label on the front door column for your convenience. Winter operation. With the winter months come changes in weather, temperature, and driving conditions which impact on you and your BMW. Certain measures are recommended to adapt your automobile to these changes so your winter can be as trouble-free as the more moderate months. A visit to your authorized BMW dealership is the first step in winter preparation. They will carry out the necessary winterizing procedures for you. Your oil, too, requires adjustment for the change in seasons. For more information on the proper oil to use in the winter months, refer to your owner's manual under Engine Data, Oil Grades. Preparation is key. Don't wait until the next routine oil change before changing to winter engine oil. Do it before the first drop in temperature. The same is true of your antifreeze. Though your BMW coolant system already contains a long-term antifreeze, it should be replaced every 2 years to maintain the proper concentration. The rubber seals on your doors and lids should be treated with a rubber care product to prevent them from freezing during severe winter conditions. Your BMW's paint and chrome-plated or polished metal parts should also be treated with protective products. It's also important that you replace the windshield wiper inserts at least once a year.
Having your brakes checked before the winter season is a critical part of winter preparation. Your authorized BMW dealer can perform this procedure as part of one of your routine maintenance checks. Your tires play an important role in winter driving. They assure you of optimum stability and control under adverse weather conditions. Your authorized BMW dealer will advise you on the correct tires for your particular model and region of the country. If radial ply tires with special winter tread pattern are installed, all 4 tires must be of the same make and tread pattern. This greatly improves braking, directional stability, and steering control. Your owner's manual details these winter requirements as well as providing numerous helpful hints for the care and use of your BMW in the winter driving period.
Check control. The check control system of your 3 Series BMW monitors lights and fluid levels. The indicator panel is located just above your rear view mirror. On it, you'll see indicators for brake lights, rear lights, license plate light, and low beam functions, as well as indicators for liquid levels of washer fluid, coolant, and engine oil. With the ignition switch at position 1, any reduction in engine oil, coolant, or windshield washer fluid levels will be indicated on the panel when the appropriate LED comes on. Your airbag system is in good working order when the SRS indicator light comes on for approximately 6 seconds, then goes off. The SRS is constantly being monitored for your safety. Check your owner's manual under Supplementary Restraint System for further details on the airbag system. When the ignition switch is at position 2, the check warning light of the check control system, located just above the service indicator strip in the center of the instrument cluster, will flash. All of the indicator lights on the check control panel will also go on. You know that the brake light system is working properly when the flashing warning lights, check, and brake lights go out when you depress the brake pedal. You can also switch off the flashing check warning light by pressing the check button on the panel. When you're driving, you are warned of a malfunction in one or more of the systems when the check indicator light flashes. To find out which system needs attention, look at the check control panel. Take care of the problem as soon as possible. Check your owner's manual for more information about the system, as well as the actions you must take when the check control system indicates a problem. Or call your authorized BMW dealership service department. Onboard computer. The onboard computer, or OBC, is your own on-the-road personal computer. It's designed to calculate and communicate information that will make your driving both safe and economical. For example, your OBC automatically lets you know when the outside temperature falls below 37 degrees Fahrenheit so that you can immediately adjust your driving to cold and possibly icy conditions. The range indicator monitors the quantity of fuel, then estimates the distance which you can cover based on your own driving style. It also tells you your average speed and fuel consumption at any given time. It can also warn you when you've exceeded your pre-selected speed limit. The OBC displays information when the appropriate button is pressed or when you press the turn signal lever in toward the steering column. Each time you press the lever, a new display comes up, allowing you to choose specific data. Check your owner's manual for the specific how-tos of your onboard computer.
Multifunction clock. Your 3 Series BMW is equipped with a digital clock that gives you time, date, as well as an hourly time reminder, all at the touch of the appropriate button. It will even tell you when the outside temperature has dropped to 37 degrees so that you can be prepared for cold weather driving conditions. Check your owner's manual under ambient temperature display and digital clock for instruction on how to retrieve information.
Anti-theft code. Your BMW is protected by the anti-theft function of the OBC. With the ignition in position 1, select the code function on your OBC. 4 segments will flash in the display, which means that you can enter your 4-digit code number. Turn the key to 0 to store the code number in memory and activate the system. When 3 attempts are made to start the car without the code, the starter motor will turn, but the engine will not start, and the alarm horn will sound. It is critical that you remember your code. People often choose a familiar combination, such as their birthday, to make sure they don't forget their personal code number. The section called Onboard Computer in your owner's manual spells out all the information you'll need to best use the system. Windshield wipe wash systems. The windshield wipe washer lever is located on the right side of the steering column. Give the system a try by starting the engine and moving the lever up 1 notch to the intermittent wipe position, up 1 more to normal wiper speed, and finally to the 3rd position for the fast wiper speed. Now go back to the 0 position, which will turn the wipers off. For a single wipe, press the lever down and release. The wiper will wipe once, and then the lever will automatically go back to the off position. To activate the wipe wash function, bring the lever towards you. Hold at this position for a moment, then release it. The wiper will operate just long enough to remove the washer fluid, and then it will return to the park position. Mirrors. The exterior mirrors of your BMW are electrically operated using the 2 conveniently located switches on the driver's side door. Give them a try. Using the larger switch, you control the up-down, left-right action of your side mirror. Used in combination with the smaller switch, you can transfer the ability to adjust the passenger side mirror to the driver's side.
Seat operation. The front seats of your 3 Series BMW are easily adjusted to your most comfortable position. To adjust the forward-backward position, pull up the lever that's located under the front of your seat and push your body back and forth until you find the position best for you. Release the lever and make sure that the seat is locked into position. Headrests. The headrests in your 3 Series BMW are easily adjusted by manually moving them up and down and tilting them backwards and forwards. Find the spot that's comfortable for you, and remember, headrests should be positioned behind the head, not the neck. To recline the seat back, pull up the lever on the door side of either front seat and gently push backwards. The seat will come forward when you release pressure. Use the same lever to change the seat height. While seated, press down on the lever and either lift up slightly or press down until you reach the height you want. Your owner's manual illustrates all seat adjustments and features. A safety reminder: whenever you adjust your seats, always do it before you start driving. There are 2 levers on the door side of either seat. To recline the seat back, pull up the back lever and gently push backwards. The seat will come forward when you release pressure. Use the same lever to change the seat height. While seated, press down on the lever and either lift up slightly or press down until you reach the height you want. Sports seat adjustment. Some BMWs are equipped with a special sports seat that lets you change the inclination of your seat by pressing down on the front lever. The knob next to that lever can be rotated back and forth to reposition the thigh support at the front edge of your seat. Your owner's manual illustrates all of your seat adjustments. A safety reminder: whenever you adjust your seats, always do it before you start driving. Central locking. Your BMW is equipped with a central locking system which operates all of your outside locks simultaneously. There are several ways to activate the system. When you lock or unlock your door or the trunk with your key, all of the doors, the trunk lid and fuel filler flap locks are activated. The same thing happens if the lock button on the driver's door is pressed down or pulled up. The passenger door can unlock all doors as a safety feature. Your BMW also has a special locking feature called the Unlock Inhibit system, which double locks your car simply by turning the driver's door key further clockwise to a horizontal position and taking out the key. Now your doors cannot be opened without a key. Remember, this special locking feature is only operated with your master key. Do not use this feature when passengers are in the car. To limit access to your trunk, you can lock the trunk separately with the master key. Turn the key clockwise and then pull it out at the final position. In that case, the trunk can only be opened with your master key. Remember, if you open the trunk with the master key while it is double locked, you must relock the trunk when you close it. The fuel filler flap can be opened manually in case the central locking system fails. A locking rod inside the trunk and along the wall nearest the fuel cap can be pushed to open the filler flap. Child-proof safety device. The rear doors have a special child-proof safety device located next to the door catch. When the slide catch lever is pushed to the inner side of the door can only be opened from the outside. Remote alarm system. The BMW remote alarm system is optional equipment. The BMW remote control vehicle security system automatically locks and unlocks your doors and activates and deactivates your alarm system. When the system is triggered, a high-powered siren sounds. This system is available through your authorized BMW dealer. The central locking system opens automatically in case of an accident or severe impact when the engine is running. Electric windows and sunroof. In the interest of safety, remember to shut off all systems by taking your ignition key out before leaving your car. Never leave keys where children can have access to them. Owner's Manual. Because of the sophistication of the electronic systems the battery operates, it is strongly recommended that you consult your owner's manual for important details on jump starting and details about your battery. Battery. The battery of your 3 Series BMW is located in a compartment on the right-hand side of your trunk. There is a remote positive post in the engine compartment. The engine lifting bracket serves as a ground.